It's past 11 p.m. and I'm driving 60 down a main road on my way home, a road that I drive down all the time. And there's a lot of pubs on the road, and I see a group of 6 guys coming out of this pub, and they're all in their late 20s, drunk, and they all walk across the first side of the road, which is the other side that I'm driving on. I slow down to about 45 to see what they're all going to do, and they stay all lined up next to each other on the nature strip, so I nudge back up to 50, realising that they've seen me. And all the guys, they're all laughing and having fun, and one of them, he turns away from the car to talk to his friend who's standing next to him, and as he does, he steps out in front of my car onto the road, and I'm less than 5 metres away from him. So I'm already aware that there's no other traffic on the road, so I instinctively pull the wheel of the car really hard to the left, and I totally think I'm going to roll the car, but thankfully it doesn't. And when I do it, I feel the car like shake or twitch, and it feels really weird, it's really loud, but it turns out, I found out later, that it was the car's safety features. And so it slowed me down. And as soon as the car braked, I looked in the rear view mirror to see if the guy was okay, and he was. He was still standing in the middle of the road, dead frozen, and his friends were all still lined up on the medium strip with their arms in the air. And as I open my car door, I hear that they're all yelling. I get out and I realise that they're not actually yelling at me like I first thought, but they're yelling at him. I'm shaking, so I sit down on the pavement to gather myself, and they all come over to check on me. And it's really silent, and there's kind of nothing to say, and I feel like everyone was aware of how differently it could have gone. I mean, the car I owned at the time was 14 years old, but that night I was driving my parents' Liberty, and I can't tell you how close it was.